Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Friday. Friday is here. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm not sure which ones I should wear, if I should wear these. Let's see, these or these or these. Hey, 11, how are ya? Hello, this. I don't know what that means. Could you explain it to me? Hey, Allie. Hello. I'm trying to decide what glasses to wear. I got like 10 pair on here. Let's see. How about these? Those. This is A. We'll just do this every morning. Or B. That's these ones. C. My normal ones, which I haven't worn in a while. These ones. Or D. Which ones? Which ones are we doing? Can we do it again? Okay. Let's see. We have A. B. I'm letting you choose. C. My normal ones. Or D. Allie says these. Does that go? Does that go together? All right, 11. Go to school. Go to school, this. Learn what this means. You keep saying this, this, this. What does this mean? Do you even know what this means? Okay, I don't have. Oh, you don't have school. Okay, what does this mean? Mr. 11. 0011. Good morning, Dana. You just missed us checking which glasses to wear. You missed it. Nishant is here. Good morning, my darling. Hey, go Kid Lemon's here. Go Kid Lemon. I'm sorry, but I just am so used to singing to you, Kid Lemon. Yeah. All right. Good morning. Oh, Alex is here. Oh, Alex. Oh, he says, oh, Sally. You have no school today either? What's all the schools closed? Nay. What's that say? No. When did I say you said this when you came in the room. I don't know what this means. Oh, thumbs up from AJ. There's my darling Cody. Cody. I like the way Cody comes in. He says, good morning from Oklahoma. So now I know where he is. Oh, it's spring break. Mr. Falcon. Hello there, Mr. Falcon. And T-Rex. T-Rex says, can you see what I'm typing? If you wrote, can I see when I'm typing? Then, yeah, I could see what you're typing. No school for us either. Hey, how did the, no, I want to say fashion show, the talent show go, Dana? I was so excited. I was thinking about you last night. How did the talent show go? Yes, you're right, miss. I'm going to Manila today for 12 hours. You'll miss me? I'll miss you too. Let's see here. The school is closed. Hi, Slay Baddie. I'm a baddie now. You hear that, Allie? I'm a baddie. Dana, I'm a baddie. Kimberly, I'm a baddie. Says Amanda. Thank you for saying that, Amanda. Or is that Amanda? I hope I'm not slaying that. I love the pink glasses, that your whole outfit. Yeah, they picked them today. I had 4 choices and Allie picked these because the boys, they weren't putting in their effort. Oh, okay, just wondering. Okay, T-Rex, my kids have off today for EID. Okay, is that like, when they do the paperwork for the needs of the child? You subbed, Mr. Falcon. Well, hello there. That means you have to come. Hello, Adela. Good morning, my darling. No, my spring break starts 2 weeks. Today is a teacher day today. Oh, teacher days. You kind of love them when you're a teacher, but then you kind of don't, because I used to miss the kids. Because if it was a teacher day, I had to hang out with the teachers, and I liked hanging out with the kids. I love my job. I'm telling you, I used to laugh as I'm driving there. They pay me for this. Wow, I can't believe you people are awake this early. Spartan, we're here to praise the Lord. We would do anything. You get it started with a sunrise, a sunrise and some. There's my kiddo. Good morning, Madden. Good morning, going to bed, but have a great day. You got to get that sleep cycle on there, buddy. I actually slept the day before yesterday. Last night I didn't. And yesterday I felt so good. I wasn't like falling off, Madden. But yeah, so I'm waiting to get my test results for my leg to see what is going on. I go back on the 24th, so we'll see. Who do you listen to as of music, AJ wants to be? I listen to everything except for that rap music that talks about people and downgrades any kind of people. I don't like that kind of music. I like classical. I like everything. I like Pink. My friends all, when Prince died, they're all calling me, "Are you okay?" I loved Prince. But yeah, I have all kinds of different ones. Lady Gaga. I don't know. I like all kinds of music. I like the song by Del Shannon. It's called Runaway. Rah, rah, rah. It's oldies. I like oldies too. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Did you ever hear of what's that bunny, Jazz Bunny or whatever? They do mix of oldies and new songs. I don't know. I like all kinds of music. I don't like slow music. How about that? Music. I like music that makes you get moving, I don't like, you did me wrong, boo-hoo. Like country music does that to me. You did me wrong, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. And I don't like that. I want to say, yeah, let's get moving. Like, the song, I'm going to have a good day. Right, Allie? Sally is all about fashion because she is pretty. I know, I don't even like pink. I don't like pink. Isn't that funny? I'm not a girly girl. But I'm not a tomboy either. I'm a lady. Hey, Liam. Thank you. These ones here, Allie picked. I had some other choices. I don't know if it really goes with it, but that's what my Allie girl wants. That's what she gets. My spring break starts next week. Today is a teacher day. So Monday is your first day of spring break. So that means you get Friday, which is like 3 days, and then you start again. So that's 7 days. That's a good break. I might be buying a new phone again. And as I will have YouTube, I have a bad scrolling problem. So maybe off and on, not as much. But don't worry, I'm always great and have God on my side. I know, but I love you, Madden. And you're a big part of our community, just like Allie is and T-Rex is and Mr. Falcon is now. And the rest of us, morning crew here, the sunrise crew. And Madden, if you make a puzzle, hey, you be quiet. If you're putting a puzzle together, Madden, and there's one piece missing when you're all done, Madden, guess what? That ain't worth anything to me. I need that piece to make it complete, and you are completing it. And if there's somebody else missing, that's also. Do you get it? That's why, Madden. You're so important to me. And, I don't know. Everybody's important to me. But, just like Dana. If Dana wasn't here, now that she's my friend, I know that Dana's here and she is a person. And now she's part of our community. Hey, baby. Wait, baby Yaga? Baby Yaga? Yeah. Daryl, why do you have them? They're barking. Oh. Okay, he didn't want to sing, but he wanted to dance with some of the other acts. Whoa. Ethics over faith. Okay, it's a holiday today for you. Well, happy holiday. I don't know what holiday it is. I know it was the end of some. I was watching something on YouTube. It's the end of some season or a holiday season for you. So it's the last day of celebration. Hey, Cherry Price. Hello, Cherry. Hello, Scott. What's this here? Philip. Philip's here. Hey, Philip. How are you? Um, you mean 2 weeks? You love my scarf? Yeah, you know what? Actually, I got this scarf. I have a story for everything. I got this scarf at a garage sale, actually, or was it an estate sale? And it was out in the garage. I was straightening up out there. I was like, "What is this doing out here?" And then I saw it there this morning. I didn't put it away yet, of course. And I said, "I'm just going to wear that today." Good morning, Scott. Good morning, my love. Let's see, Cherry Price. I almost said cherry pie because that is such a pretty name, Cherry. Um, your face is good morning, Allie and Scott. And I'm blessed to be here. You are my blessing. And I didn't get to see your message you sent me, but did it say that we can bake together? Did it say that, Dana? I said to Dana, I was watching her third video. If you go see Dana, the cookie mom, holy crow. I have an advantage over all of you because I've tasted her baking. I've tasted her cooking because I was at her house for dinner. And oh man, I'll tell you what, that Perlman, Glenn is so lucky to have you, Dana. You're something else there, girl. And the school too. Did the girls at the office like your cookies? Perlman is so lucky. Hello, is that say Lonnie? My dogs are bumping the darn camera. Hello, Lonnie. And Boko, is that right? 723. Daryl Scott saying hello to you. Mia, fun show. Oh, I like that. Do you have a channel and you have a lot of fun things going on? I'll have to stop by there. And of course, my Phillips here. Oh, there he is. There's my brother. Hello, Mike. You finally rolled over. All right. You okay there, Mike? Are you still camping? Well, thank you, Mia. So do you. Allie picked my glasses today. Saw a rainbow driving yesterday evening and thought of you. Scott, I just love you. I have something for you, but, I have to send you something I have for him. Remember? Yeah, because we got to go to the post office today. Let's see. Hey, Allie and Mike. I actually found your YouTube channel. You're a kinder teacher. Yes, I am. I will always be a teacher till the day I die. I'm always trying to tell Daryl what to do, and I'm not one of your students. Okay, let's see. Jabrar? Is that how you say that, Daryl? Jabril. Did I say that right? Molly, hello. How are you doing there, girl? And Jen is here. Hi, Jen. Hi. Where's Pam at? All the cool kids are here. Megan. Hi, Megan Baker. And I love Sally, Mike sibling. Yeah, I love Michael. Not camping this week, waiting for my YouTube letter. It says Google on it. That's what mine said. Nobody else knew. And me too, Dana. Yeah, some people think that I'm being mean to him. I'm not. Because you know what? He gives it right back. He does. Mike does. He does.
Yeah, he does.
Is it sunrise out there? Or is it clouding out? Clouding up? Clouding out?
Pink on the horizon.
I don't know if they want a sunrise today. Let's see what we got here. My new bracelets are these little jewels here. You see they're like BBs. It's like, you can like wear it all the time. I like that bracelet. And when I was cleaning my garage, hello, see Alex says, POV, my school, damn break time. Hi, Mike Hunt. Hi, Mike Hunt. I'm a funky grandma. Ooh, okay. Funky grandma sounds cool. I've never been called that before. Alex sounds like they should do some more exams. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? And let's see, we got Philip. I just hit Philip's thing. Dana, I just subscribed. Oh, Philip, you just subscribed to Dana?
You're gonna gain 20 pounds.
I'm telling you, I have the advantage over you guys. She is funny. She's really coming out of her shell, but you'll see, because I'm gonna start hanging out with Dana a lot this summer. She doesn't know that yet though, because I already know where she lives, and well, all she could do is lock the door. But there's always windows. Hello, Pesto. What's up? Thank you. These are Mike. These come off, honey. These are the ones that Allie picked today. My little Allie girl. Let's see. Poor Dana. Poor Dana. I have to climb through a window. I mean, poor Dana. I mean, well, if she opens the door, then poor Dana. But if I have to climb through a window, that's a lot of exertion I have to do, especially in my condition. Don't rub it in. Those cookies look so good. Maybe she'll mail them to you. I don't know. She could start a business there. Good morning, James. This is here. James Harrington's here, Daryl. Do you see that? Yeah. James is here. Sally, I'll give you my garage code. Ooh, see, that's gone. I want to climb through a window. I got the inside. Yeah, and then she'll have the cookies and the milk waiting for me. Cookies and coffee or something. Or just leave the coffee maker ready and I could just push the button. Do you have red hair? Because if you do have red hair, I have red hair too. Yes, I do have red hair. My hubs just did it. Or I'm sorry. Serge did it. One of my Shits and Giggles characters, we say that he's my hairdresser. But it's really Daryl with a yellow wig. Check it out. My husband wears a wig.
Because you make me.
You're looking nice, miss. Well, thank you. James, you are always the gentleman when you come in here. I'm always nice to see you. Look at all these people today. Good morning. Don't forget to hit the love button. I know Scott likes the thumbs down, but I like the love button. I like hugs. And then Kimberly's still here. She didn't run off. I didn't scare her away. Hey, Kim. One time I saw a cute flower I thought would be you. Oh, Alex. Daryl, you have competition here. The pink ones are perfect. Yeah, Big D's in the background here. I went through a red hair phase. Did you? I've had, my hair used to be actually black, like really black, like black like this.
Walnut.
And they used to call me, my brother's the dark-haired kids. But my brother does, my brother Jim has hair like this. It does run in our family. James is saying hello to Scott. William. Hey, William, how are you? What are you doing here? I'm so glad you're here. Wow, everybody's coming today. Let me see who this is. Munchie's here. All right, Munchie, you made it. I'm so happy you're here. And William, weren't you here? William, weren't you here yesterday or day before? Or is this your first time, honey? Pesto, if it's your first time, don't be scared. Just go with the flow, okay? Because I'm a little loud in the morning. I'm going to head out, but I subscribed. Pesto, you're gonna come back though? I don't want people just subscribing to subscribe. I want you to be part of the family here. I really do. So will you be back, Pesto? Please tell me yes. And you're gonna miss all the good stuff. Darn it, Pesto. Well, you can watch the replay. How about that? That's one good thing about it. But it's better when you're at the actual live. And Scott says, hello, Munch. I'm great. Thanks for asking. Were you here before, William? Because I remember that. My hair is usually black. I have had green hair. Oh, purple hair.
You did too,
purple with the black. What?
You had purple and green hair the other day.
Oh, yeah, I had purple and green hair the other day when I wore my wigs. Did you guys see my St. Patrick's Day video? My live from that night? Whoa. Scott thought I was out of control, but that's just normal for me. I get used out of my wigs. My neighbor's like, "What's Sally doing running down the street with that wig on again? What? Where's she going?" And I come back with a different color. They're just like, oh my gosh, she needs committed. Oh yes, I will come back. All right, love. All right. I missed you, Sally, at book club. Oh, I was there. I listened to that story. Is that what you're talking about? Was that Grandma's mom reading the story? Is that what you're talking about? It was my first time. It's my first time. Okay, William, I've got you mixed up. Nana is starting another book, Miss Julia book, in about a week. Yeah, but weren't they reading about, and I went back to chapter 34, where the girl hid the boy's boxer shorts in in her dress or something. She stole the boy's boxer shorts that were worn out. Am I right? Or am I the wrong place? I don't know. Was that Granny's mom? Hmm? Okay, see, I was there. Yeah, yeah. What's a kuya?
I don't know.
Anyway, back to me being in the garage and finding the scarf. I didn't get to show you it because I get sidetracked because James came in and he got me all sidetracked because he's such a gentleman. Oh, Allie, James is subscribed to you. Anyway, look what I found in the garage. Look, another clock. This is the kind I had for my kindergarten, like Velcro. But what can I do with this? I don't want to get rid of it. It has memories. It has memories of teaching. I was supposed to only teach to the hour, but then I did to the half hour. And then some of the kids were ready, to quarter hour, like 5, 10, 15, because we're learning about fives. I miss teaching kindergarten, but what can I do with this? I don't want to get rid of it. It's so beautiful. Look, Scott, it's so rainbowy. Do you see why I see rainbows all the time? What can I do with it? It's not even old. I don't know any little kids that can have it. I don't know. Hey, Dana, is your son learning about time? He's 7, right? And there's a little Velcro on there. I put Velcro. So whenever you put it away, it doesn't fall apart because it used to fall apart. They don't teach how to read those clocks anymore. Well, I did. And I taught how to count money too. Can I change my wig? I don't like rainbow flags. Well, I don't have a rainbow flag. I just have this. I like rainbow stuff because I taught kindergarten. My classroom was very, very colorful. Straw to the color pink. Change my straw. What straw? My straw? Oh, my straw here? My cup? Don't forget to hydrate. It's going to be pink in a minute with all my lipstick. I was a very smart kid. I speak 3 languages, but I never learned to tell the time until I was 14. Oh, I was going to say, I can teach you. You have 32 subs, Mr. Falcon? Well, you're growing fast there, buddy. How long you had your channel? Doesn't really matter. What's your channel about? I'll be glad to turn. When I have new subs, if you have them public and not private, then I will come check out your channel. But if you're private, I can't come check out your channel. Yeah, what languages, Philip? Just a few days. That's awesome. 32 subs. Hey, lonely, but secretly Gojo? Hey, it's my birthday. Can you say hi? Hi. And my friend Annabella and Quinn. Sorry, my spelling is bad. I'm in South Africa. Well, hello, Joan. Was it Jonely? Lonely. Oh my.
Yeah, lonely.
Lonely and Annabella and Quinn. Hello and happy birthday. Lonely. Okay, yeah, okay. If it's on my subs, I do ask people. I go in and if you don't come back, if you're here for a while and then don't come back, just ask Kid Lemon. I stalk you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I just worry about people like Madden was here this morning. He's like, I'm gonna get a new phone and I might not be there. It's like, in other words, don't try to find me. but I will. Be right back. James HDB Gojo. Happy birthday. Oh, I got that one. HBD. I speak French and Greek. I also speak Motu, which is from, oh my goodness, you are a very educated child. Or man, are you a man? Are you a teenager or are you, I don't know. How old are you? Everybody asks me how old. So Philip, how old are you? I just realized I speak full languages. Remember, my granddaughter said that her favorite color eyeshadow was rainbow. 4 languages. I was gonna say, yeah, that's 4. If you learn one more language, I'm gonna call. I think he lives in Australia. Is that where you live, Philip? Do you live? I had to get my. Oh, your lizard. We used to have lizards, and then the crickets got out. The food for the lizards. That was a nightmare, having those crickets all over the house. But I can tell you stories about my boys. Woo, good morning, Rhonda. Hey, weirdo. I don't like that name. T2W. Hi, my name is Quinn. Okay, I like Quinn better. Happy birthday. But you know what? You have to have one more birthday to be in here, sweetheart. 13 and older. Actually, I would like to make it 16, but it's religion. So, ice, ice, baby. Oh, you both are singing it. Hi, Rhonda from Daryl. I have a crush on you. Oh, you like old ladies? Okay, I'll just say thank you. Thank you. You have the same names as my friends. That would make sense and explain the. He's in Australia. It's close by. Yeah. Allie, you guys both said the same. I'm 25 years old. You're so young and you know all that stuff. Oh no, Mr. Falcon. Mr. Falcon, you have to have 5 more birthdays. Okay. All right. Enough fooling around there, Sally. I just wanted to greet everybody. Now it's going to get chatting again, and then I'm going to have to catch up again. All right. Catch up. Like a mustard. Have some ketchup and some mustard. Look, I put everything in a binder because yesterday I was so disorganized. I was so annoyed with myself. Okay, so today is the first day of spring, I believe, isn't it? Is today the first day of spring? I think it's your sister's birthday too, Daryl. Hello, MD. 66 years old. I'm 60. Well, welcome. Mafia, Gorilla. You were here before. Hi. How are you from Las Vegas? Hello, Mafia. I remember you. I'm back, Sally. I watched the music video of Steal My Girl. Must recommend. Recommended. Okay. Am I fasting? We usually fast on for our religion. We fast for Ash Wednesday and Good Friday, but we refrain from meat. That's what we do in our house. I live in Australia. I learned French Saturday. I'm learning Greek, so my best friend and wow. Hey, Mary, how are you, honey? Welcome in. She's slowing. Who's slowing? I don't know. I'm back from 15 minutes ago. I know, 11. I didn't see anything from you. That's great, Philip. Okay, let's see here. I thought today was the first day of spring. Oh, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. Because this is the wrong one here. But I got my stuff here. So I want to do my morning thing. But let me go back to the holidays. I have everything all organized, Daryl. Last night I spent time doing this. Let's see. So it is, well, we're a little bit late because yesterday, remember, I couldn't find my stuff because I was unorganized. It was horrible. Hello, CL. Good morning. Yesterday was Let's Laugh Day. So let's do that today too. It's
Yeah,
called
every
Let's
day.
Laugh Day. Every day, yeah, every
Every
day.
day.
So what you're supposed to do on Let's Laugh Day is tell jokes, watch comedy. Those are all things we do all the time, Daryl, huh? Share funny memories, laugh with friends, and all that, you know. And I really got to get moving here. A try not to laugh challenge would be fun.
That would be.
Yeah, that would be fun. Because Dan was saying that him and Carissa are always laughing. So I think the door is broken because the door is squeaky. Wow. That might, you might just need a little bit of oil. Absolutely incredible kid day. Allie, you hear that? Hey, Kenneth, how are you? Is that Chris?
That's Chris.
Yeah. Jerry Ginger, hello. Guess what, Jerry? My little gingerbread friend. It is absolutely incredible kid day. So I don't know how old you are, Jerry Ginger. Jerry Ginger is a gingerbread little guy, and I have his friend, his cousin over here. Alex, that can happen. It's really humid out. Yeah. Anyway, so it's absolutely incredible kid day. You encourage your child, and Dana, encourage a child in your life. Encourage them. Write them a note. Oh, I used to put notes in my kids' lunch. I do it for my husband, my biggest kid. Do you guys get notes in your lunches? Yeah. And then if he knew there was a lunch, sometimes I'd put it in the sandwich. Yeah. Celebrate their talents. And that's what Dana did yesterday. She went to the talent show for her son, which I remember Maddie having those. Daryl really never did that kind of stuff, my older son. It says, tell funny jokes. Oh, listen to this. A good idea. It says, tell funny stories from your kindergarten teaching days or from your kindergarten classroom days. So can you remember when you were in kindergarten? Jerry Ginger, did you go to kindergarten? You have 13 grandkids, so it would be 13 is your age. Okay, Jerry Ginger. Wow, you were young to have grandchildren.
Wow.
Okay, but today is the first day of spring, right? But listen to this. It's World Storytelling Day. So you tell stories, you listen to storytelling events, and you share family stories or memories. And I I text messaged Debbie Sue yesterday, but her husband's really sick, so we have to keep him in our prayers. It's Shada? Oh, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. If I'm missing anybody, Janice is back, Daryl. Hi, Janice. Welcome back, honey. I didn't want to leave one live because it also chatting. I stayed until the stream ended. Okay. I'm supposed to be doing my thing, but I wanted to get everything covered, and I just love you guys, and I want to say hello. And don't forget to hit the love button. Let's see. But anyway, it's World Storytelling Day, and tell stories, or you could do like a storytelling game, 2 truths and a lie. Yeah, that would be fun. And also, don't tell Sammy, my former student, don't tell him. Kathy, are you here? Don't tell your grandson. It's proposal day. Uh-oh. I want him to stay single until he finishes his medical degree. It says propose marriage. Daryl, celebrate love. Or you can share your engagement stories. Oh, you hear that, Dan? Dan, it's proposal day. Celebrate love and share engagement stories. Dan, I'm sorry. I didn't name it. Dan. Oh. Come for the rainbow wig, stay for the text chat. I don't have a crush. You don't have a crush? That's good. Because you gotta stay away from the girls, and boys stay away from, boys stay away from the girls, and girls stay away from the boys. I get confused. Do you know how to speak? No, I don't. I don't know how to speak anything. Sometimes I don't even know how to speak English. My tongue just rubbles over. And then it says, if you're married, you and your husband tell a story of how you met. And maybe we could do that this weekend. Tomorrow we can do that on our live.
Yeah.
We can talk some more about how goofy you were, how I had to chase you. I had to chase you all around, and
I was the goofy one.
and it says, first day of spring, you're supposed to celebrate the new season. It says, clean your home. You hear that, Daryl? clean your bathroom because I got to clean mine too. Spend time outside, Scott. Spend time outside. You going outside? Yes, yes, yes. No, it's not 98. It's 88 days. Remember, we went into the 80s, so it's 88 days, I believe, till Matthew comes. It says spring trivia, or we can do signs of spring is coming game. And then tomorrow, listen to this. Tomorrow, get ready for this. It's Common Courtesy Day. So, like holding the door and stuff. So that's what tomorrow is. So get ready for that. Get ready. Get your manners. What I used to tell my kindergarten, take those manners out of your pocket and get ready to use them. They don't go in your pocket. Hello, Elaine. Hi, how are you? Well, how old are you? How old are you? I don't know why people always want to know how old I am. What does it matter? Age is a number, for goodness sake. Why do people want to know how old I am? Comparing me? Like if you ask me how old I am and then you look at Rhonda, who's 72, and you say, well, you're only 60. Oh, now, see, I told you how old I am. And you say, you're only 60, but how come Rhonda looks that good? Look at Rhonda's arms. Look at Rhonda's, Rhonda's beautiful, but, there's me. I'm me. Every wrinkle I have, I earned all these. I earned them. And not anything that, what's that called? What are those things called? Peptides? What's that? They call it peptides. You can get some peptides, just slap them on your face. Maybe you'll, before you get wrinkles. I don't know. I call it the spontaneous sip. Scott calls it something else, but he calls it the simultaneous spit. That's what. Yes, so today is a day that we are going to, says here, I put my book, all the books in here, and then I put the one that I need on the bottom. How about that? Today is very important. It's a Let Go, Let God Day. And yesterday, Mr. Sourpuss over there was ruining my day. You got your chin up today? You gonna get out of those jammies today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
And get out of those jammies, take a shower. Okay. So I let go, let God, and turn my concerns over to the divine within. I may resist the idea of letting go and letting God because it feels like giving up. You got to have that control, Mike. You got to have that control. Today, I will refrain from understanding and realize that rather than giving up, letting go and letting God is giving over. Ooh, did you hear that, Daryl? Today, I will refrain from understanding and realize that rather than giving up, letting go and letting God is giving over. You're not giving up, you're giving it to Him. And when I let go and let God, I am recognizing the limits of human endeavor and the importance of divine timing. Rather than rely on my human faculties alone, I turn within to use my divine gifts and spiritual practice to acknowledge God is greater than anything that can control or trouble me in the world. So, you can't, you give power to people. So if you let people do that to you, you don't want to give that power to them. And who do we have here? Faith Help. Hello. My car. My car is discontinued. We call her expired. Reframe words into something positive or funny. Yeah, I do that. And you have to learn to laugh at yourself too. If you make a mistake or you're embarrassed, just laugh about it. Well, I've even going down the sidewalk when I lived at my other house, I fell right on my face. I was in a hurry and I tripped over my own feet when I was younger. And, my neighbor was standing at the window and I just went, and I laughed, because, if you be embarrassed, well, what's the use? Who cares? It's like, just act like you wanted it to happen, right? When I let go and let God, I'm recognizing the limits of human endeavor and the importance of divine timing rather than rely on my human faculties alone. I turn within to use my divine gifts and spiritual practice to acknowledge God is greater than anything that can trouble me or the world. You understand that now? Okay, read it twice. I give over to the divine within me all that weighs heavily on my mind and heart. I surrender my concerns and trust the perfect outcome in is on its way to come to me. I don't plan this. Look, the date's on here. I give over to the divine within me all that weighs heavily on my mind and heart. I surrender my concerns and trust the perfect outcome is on its way to me. The perfect outcome is on its way to us too, Daryl and me. We just have to be patient, okay? He was all nervous because he didn't have any appointments yesterday. Rest. Look for jobs. Just, scroll, look for some jobs. You don't have to do something every day, right? So from Genesis, not Guinness, Genesis. Don't get excited, Scott. It says Genesis 32:26. Then he said, "Let me go, for the day is breaking." But Jacob said, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." God, and he said, "Let me go, for the day is breaking." But Jacob said, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." Now, that's kind of, demanding there of good old Jacob, but I don't know. I don't know if I could talk that way to God, but, I guess they were, used to hanging out with him and thought that they could do whatever. I don't know. Comfortable with him, that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, let go and let God. That was very meaningful today. I'm just looking over this again. And wow, Daryl, did that speak to you, honey?
Yeah.
You think?
Yes.
Yeah? I let go, let God, and trust the divine within. Letting go and letting God may feel like giving up. Today, I remind myself the process is actually releasing the belief that I must respond to challenges with my human understanding and strength alone. But you don't need just that. Letting go and letting God means embracing my spiritual nature and trusting I will find support I need. And we have found support in all of you, praying for us and everything. We are so grateful for that, right, Daryl?
Yes.
We are so grateful. And I remember I am the image and likeness of God, and all the qualities of God are mine to use in every situation. My life is God life, living as me. I recognize that nothing except my own refusal to accept it can block my awareness of God's constant presence. Sometimes we forget God's there, like I'm always nagging at God, you think I don't shut up here. I don't shut up nagging at him. And God's like, "Is that you again?" I'm like, "Yeah, God, it's me. I'm knocking." He's like, "Oh, please take a break. I'm taking a nap." You wear me out, girl.
God doesn't rest.
I said, "God, I'm here knocking on the door. Hello." Then I call him on the phone, and he's like, "Dang, leave a message after the beep." He does. You're laughing at me. God does say that to me sometimes. Leave a message after the beep. All right. He's so tired. He has all these other people. And there's me. "Hello? Anybody home?" I recognize that nothing except my own refusal to accept it can block my awareness of God's constant presence. I let go. I surrender fear and doubt, knowing I am never alone. I let God. I rely on the divine within to let love, wisdom, and understanding inform my decisions and actions. And from Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Now let's go over here to the chat here and see what you're all chatting about, if you're even paying attention to my lessons today. All right, Janice is here. She's saying good morning. She's such a good student. We all have down days. Daryl is what Yes, he does. We do have down days, and I was trying to cheer him up, but Um, let's see. Okay, she was talking about her car. God is actually in control anyway, whether we give up our faith to Him or not. Okay, there you go, Kimberly. You are the dude, Big D. You will abide. I drink tart cherry for its anti-inflammatory benefits. It also slows aging to the skin. Okay. That explains why your skin is perfect, Allie. Well, I can drink cherry stuff too. Will I get a compliment? Uh, let's see. Ah, sweet Allie. Yeah, she's a little tart. She's drinking that tart cherry stuff, so she's not real sweet. She's a little tart. Not salty, but tart. No matter what, we all live on after death. Plan accordingly. Yes, Jerry Ginger, you were saying. Hey, Kathy. Kath, did you hear what the holiday is today? The silly holidays, Kathy. It's National Proposal Day. Don't tell Sammy. Or did he already do it? Did he already propose? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kathy. But it's National Proposal Day. So, and if you're already married, it says, you should reflect on your marriage. So there you go. Philip says he's talking to Allie. I just watched one of your shorts and skipped the live for a second. You caught yourself a nice fish. You skipped my live for a second. Well, I guess it's okay with Allie girl. I did that one time and said, don't go anywhere, Mike. And that caused a big stink with somebody. So we won't go there. Okay, you can go over there. Remember that, Daryl? Hey, Bluey. Hello. You're okay, sweetheart. Do you have off today? Daryl says, thank you all for your support. Hey, Kathy and Bluey. Yep, I just made a new short. The full video is out this evening. Did you see that Dana has 3 videos now? She's pumping them out, man. She's really. Your face makes a new video. Jesus is king. Yes, sir. Yes, the perfect outcome is on its way for you and Big D. God's perfect and will be done in Jesus's name. Amen. And on Jesus's time, right, Kim? Let's see. Granny, hello, good morning. I was over at your channel. And Nana is your mom, I'm assuming. So I'm trying to get into the flow here. Janice says, amen. Sally, what you're reading? I am reading Let Go and Let God from the Daily Word. Everybody's saying Granny. Hey, Granny. I think he answers the prayers of the noisy ones first just to get some peace and quiet. Hey, God, it's me. Hello. Let's see. Jamie Gayton, is that Carol? Here, yep, that's Carol. She's using her child's she's an adult there, but Carol uses that account. Yep, 33 years you were with your partner, Carol. Awesome. Yeah, Carol's stuck in the house all the time. She's homebound, and she likes to stop by here. Hey, Drippy, hello. Bluey's still here. She's waking up. Let's see. Just act. Praying does nothing. Oh, come on now, Drippy. Stay for a while. Let me prove things to you here. But God says he doesn't have to prove anything. You just have to hear it in your heart. Yep. I'm listening to your chat, Sally. Well, how can you not? You don't even have to turn the volume up. Jeez. Janice is listening too. Right, Scott? Squeaky wheel gets the oil. Oh, everybody's picking on me. Hello, Connie. Welcome back, my darling. Hello. Oh, I'm so glad you're back, Connie. The tart cherry will also help her with gout. Okay, don't tell him today's proposal day. We want to keep him in school. I don't. Sometimes my son did that. He met his wife, and then he finished his part. The one degree, and then he just didn't go anymore. Um, those women. Let's see. Praise God, from whom all blessings flow. Excuse me. Praise creatures here below. I'm going to watch Dana's video after the live. Don't forget about Nana, too. Her affirmation really hit home yesterday. I had to take a little breather, and I drove down in the car and just sat in the car saying my prayers, because you know how I can't have distractions, the dogs and everything. And I was sitting in the parking lot over at the Dollar Tree, and just because there was nobody there yet, and because it was real early after the live, and saying my prayers. And then I turned on Yvonne. Something said turn on, and it was so good yesterday. I mean, it always is, but she really hit me in the face. So try to head over there, because Yvonne, she's you have a lot of light. Today is my dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Dad, for Bluey. My in-laws are leaving today. Love them, but can't wait. Mine don't get invited over. Um, Bill Meyer says hello to Phil. How are you, Bill? Sally, real talk. How do you guide someone you care about to God? I'm praying, and I don't want to push her, but this person is so close to me, and I know God can help her. Do they believe in God at all? Like you have to call me. If tell them they really have to listen in their heart. I can't believe there's so many people. I'm not judging. I don't know. I guess I take for granted that everybody knows about God. How wonderful it is. Yeah, that's why, Mary, long time there is fish in the Bible. Let's see. Thank you, Philip. Yes, Nana is my mom. She's 87. You're so blessed. My mama, she just had her 69th birthday, and then she passed away right after that. Yeah, 69, and I'm 60. I'm going to be 61 in June, so yeah, scary. Working on fruit. Okay. Trying now to continue to give her purpose with book club. Yeah. Gotta have purpose. I was reading something today, but I guess I'm not going to be able to get to it today. Dana, pray God's perfect will in her life, and fast if you are able. See. Thank you, Kim. Dana, that's hard. One, leading by example, yes, and an occasional reference to God and that He has helped you with, but you can't push too hard, for you will push people away. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to stay positive with this whole situation we are in. I'm trying to stay positive to let people see that things will work out. Don't let go. Let God. And that's what I'm trying to shoot for. And I'm not going to say that I have not lost sight a couple times, and fell into the pits of, oh, woe is me. You pray and things don't go your way. God has another plan for you. You pray and you succeed. That is God who did it. Faulty way of thinking can't go wrong. Well, Drippy, let me tell you something here. Let me think. How can I say this? With God, all things are possible. And it's not, oh, well, that happened, God. I see your philosophy. I see the way you're thinking about it, honey. But, no. That's why I have a hard time identifying with how people, that weren't raised learning about God. So, if you just, Drippy, can you give me, Drippy, where'd you go here? I was just talking to him. Let's see, Drippy sausage. All right, can you give me all next week, Drippy? Okay, and if I don't, I'm not going to say prove because my God doesn't have to prove. Okay, but give me a week. Come here every day next week, just every day. Sometimes I go a little over an hour. Can you give me an hour a day for 1 week, Drippy? Can you give me that and see what we believe? Can you give me that? Yes, and it's my little sister. I'm 16 years old. Oh, okay. Thank you for supporting me. So she did believe in God because you grew up in a Catholic school, didn't you, Dana? Hey, Rusty. Yeah, I do, don't I? Yeah. Allie picked my glasses. Love, being nature. You don't guide no one to God. You respect their lack of stupidity, and unless you can actually prove something to them objectively, you don't talk about religion to them. So, am I getting it wrong? Does Drippy not believe in God, or Dri-
I think he does, but other people don't. And he says you shouldn't put
oh,
religion on him.
oh, okay,
Something along
okay, all right. I don't know what I'm doing here. Ah, Dana, when you're that close sometimes, okay, you plant the seed and yes, exactly. God is in the wind, spirit, yes. Um, you feel it, yes, sir. Hey, Carol, how are you? How are you doing today? I was looking at some of your videos this morning. Okay, 2 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't sleeping again. I see the beautiful sun begin. Yeah, yeah.
bright one
It
today.
wasn't sunny this morning, but yeah. Where was I? I can see all things through him who strengthens me. But guys, I don't want to make you go over, even though I would love to do that. I started reading another book, but I have to still do Too Grateful to Be Hateful, so don't leave yet. You pray about it and you go for it and give you the words to speak at that moment and they need to hear. Yeah, every knee shall bow in the end before God. I'm so glad I won't be scared when I have to do it because I love and serve Jesus. Awesome, Philip. Okay, but I want to tell you, guys, I have another book that I'm reading. And I just started it, but it's so good. And I want to tell Lori about this. It says, knowing who you are because who God is. Isn't that a catchy? I mean, knowing who you are because who God is. And it's only 100 days of unbreakable faith, but I just started it and I'm loving it. And I wanted to share some of it with you. Casting Crowns. Okay. She has another book. I just got it. I just used another one of my credits on Audible. And oh man, what was the name? Her other book is something Crowns. She was this girl, Demi Tebow. She was a Miss Universe. And this book, the other book, Casting Crowns, I think that's what it's called. But that was about when she was losing her reign as Miss Universe. And I so identified with the first couple pages because you remember how when I said the reason I started my channel is because I felt like, how you could feel lonely with, even though you have all kinds of people around. I think Rhonda did that. Was that you, Rhonda, that did that on your channel? I watched so many of my friends, I forget who did what. But you could still feel lonely even though you have people all around you. You can live with your kids and your husband, but you can still feel lonely. And I was feeling lonely for my students. I was feeling lonely for my classroom. And I felt like I lost my identity by not being a teacher because that was my whole life, It was my whole it was everything to me. And I still don't like being this retired stuff. That's why I'm trying really hard to find out what's wrong with my leg and strengthen it. And I want to go back. I'm only 60. I know people think that's old, you young people, but I'm really not old. And I'm going to go back to work. Somehow I'm going to do it. Because I was going to try to start a little pre-K here, but man, you got to have all kinds of insurances. Hey, Evie, good morning, my darling. Um, yeah, seems unknown when you can't. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Janice. I'm so glad you're here, Janice. Evie's one of my good friends, Janice. Um, she stops in here once in a while. She's a wonderful painter. And how is your wrist? Is it getting better? Are you in pain? I go back to the doctor. I had those tests on my leg with not just the, how I did the veins to see if there's blood clots. This was a deeper test. And they were full around. I was like, oh, they can't tell you anything, I was trying to go in my, my chart. I don't know. That language they use on there is like a foreign language, and I'm trying to look up Google stuff, and I was like, I'll just wait till the 24th. But I'm glad you're healing, honey. I'm glad. But let's go over to one of my favorite books, Too Grateful to Be Hateful. Again, this one here is knowing who you are because who God is. And I'll let you know, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You could tutor. Yeah, I could tutor some children. And I do offer that on, what's that called? That neighborhood thing?
On next door.
Nextdoor. I do have that on Nextdoor. And I have all my clearances are all up to date. So I do keep all that up. Today's March 20th. Peace of mind. And from Isaiah 26:3. That's Isaiah 26:3. You keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you, because he trusts you. Because he trusts in you. Sorry, guys. We are all prone to different expressions of anxiety. Some of us worry about money, while some of us are hyper aware of our relationships. Some of us are terrified of health issues, while others worry about their position in their career. No matter how fear is expressed in your life, there is no need to be bound to it. Jesus offers you steady and persistent peace. Turn your thoughts to Jesus whenever you feel the talons of anxiety clawing at you. Look to him, meditate on his word, and remember his faithfulness. Take heart because he is nearer than you know. When you don't know what else to do, let the prayers of your heart connect you to the Spirit of God. He will keep you in perfect peace when you turn your attention toward him. I'm going to read that again. Take heart because he is nearer than you know. When you don't know what else to do, let the prayers of your heart connect you to the Spirit of God. He will keep you in perfect peace when you turn your attention toward him. It says, keep bringing your thoughts back to God's faithfulness throughout your day. And that's what Granny and I talked about. When we were chit-chatting, like we talk to God all the time. But like Scott said, or CL said, it's like the squeaky door, God attends to us noisy ones because God, it's me again, and I'm knocking. I'm just obnoxious. But, he still answers my prayers. So I don't know. I must be doing something right. You could do homeschooling for kids as a job. Teach them about God instead of being gay and hating on God. Oh, okay. I don't think that all gay people hate God though. I don't know. But I don't like to get in debates about that because I do have friends of mine that are gay. I don't know. That's between them and God. I just love the person. You know what I mean, Munchie? I'm not supporting anything like that. I just love the people. I just love people. If I don't want to get deep into that at the end here, but that's between them and I don't. Just like I put my head in the sand with politics. I don't like to get in these debates. I just want to love on you. You know what I mean? I just want to be your friend. And I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. Keep bringing your thoughts back to God's faithfulness throughout your day. And yeah, just keep asking God everything. But I don't know. We have to invite the Lord, to search our hearts and redirect. We need to redirect. Hold on a minute. Redirect our love, right? So happy first day of spring. You're being noisy. You're praying, huh?
You're not being nosy.
Oh, you're not being noisy. You're praying louder. Yeah, I am a loud one. Let's see. Having weekly bead jewelry for kids. Yeah, I just made some new ones, Evie. These ones that are like BBs, little BBs. I like this one. So anyway, I'm listening to the people in my community that I did that's poll voting thing of, if I should do a membership or not. And it's, I think 68 or 70% that you guys want it. So I'm trying to put something together. I got to talk to Scott on how to set that up. And also, yesterday, and it was right when we ended, I found out we hit 1,800 in our community. We have 1,800 guys. That's what we did. And I'm so glad for us. I tell you us because I really mean that, because, we have more people coming in, and we get to meet new people and stuff. I just really love it. I just want to make sure I learn all your names and who you are. And when you go away and you come back, I remember you can put together some inexpensive bead kits. Yeah. Yeah. I make a lot of beads too for the cancer ward too. Not just the little kids, but big people like stuff too. Be a friend and grow a garden to be close to God. Exactly. I want to be a member. I love sending super chats, but being a member would be awesome. I know, Philip. I know, but I just don't know how to prices of things. I'm a giver, and it's so hard for me. You even to ask for, buy me a coffee, but I just, if you wanted to buy me a coffee, it's there. But again, I guess you don't know it's there. So if you want to buy me a coffee, it's there. I think Mike bought me a coffee yesterday, right, Mike? That's my buddy. Anyway, so I hope Lori's lurking somewhere because I miss my girl. Lori, hello, and call me or text me later. Membership, see what I say? Memberships separate people. Yeah, it's not really going to do that because, some people like to be more intimate, Munchie, and this here, I don't know. I've been to some memberships, and it's more intimate. It's more, some people afford to pay for. Yeah, that's the thing too, honey. I know that's the thing. But this is something that they asked me for, so I don't know. I don't know, Munchie. This is what I've been struggling with it with Scott and Lori and Allie and Yvonne. I've been I've been struggling with, but now with my situation here with Daryl, looking for a job. It's been 3 weeks now, and he's having trouble with the unemployment, getting his application in and stuff. There's some glitch in the system, and if people can afford to be a member, then it's fine. People who can't afford to be a member will love them just the same. Yeah. Cannot pay membership. Yeah, this is just for something separate, Janice. It's not the whole channel. No, no, no. I'm going to put it in the description and explain it. And if you guys want to do it, you don't have to. You don't have to. You're not going to be any more special than anyone. If you got money, you get special treatment for the way the world works. You know, see, this is why I didn't even want to bring this up. You know, guys, I put it out there, you know, if people didn't want it, they could have voted for it and stuff. Yeah. It's nobody's going to be more special. Look, I had students, okay? Some people paid for their tuition and some didn't. I knew which ones paid for their tuition. I knew which ones got free lunches. I knew who didn't get free lunches. Do you think that I judged those students any different? Do you think I taught those students any different? So I don't know why you would think I would treat you any different, because I'm not like that. And if you really know me, I am not like that. If you can't go, you just can't, you know, like my son, sometimes he couldn't go on a field trip. He couldn't go to the DC field trip for 5 days with his 6th grade class. But my older son got to, and when he was in 6th grade, you know, and do you think nobody treated him any differently? So, anyway, I would never treat anybody differently. Oh, he's in my club. No, this is just something that, you know, like more like a one-on-one thing, you know, like let's get some more annoying things from Sally. So, you know, that's all. You know, no need to be jelly or anything. And if you can't afford it, then, you know, talk to me, Munchie. You know, you can come in. I don't, you know, I'm a good person. All right. I'm not trying to be, who's a rich person? I don't know, Bill Gates or something. I don't know who rich people are, but I'm not trying to be that. Not you doing YouTube thing. Yeah. Yeah. Besides too, you know, also, you know, YouTube gets 30%. So if it was like 99 cents, I would get 70 cents for a whole month. That's, you know, it's not really a lot of money. If the membership was 99 cents a month, then it's only like a quarter, 25 cents a week. So it's not like it's, do you see what I'm saying, Munchie? It's not, I don't know. I don't know. So it's not like I'm charging. I don't know. I'm gonna go away now. All right, guys. So that is it for today, and I'll see ya when I see ya. All right, guys. Have a great day. Love you. And there's some sunshine there. There's my jammy boy. I was just showing you sunshine, not him. Okay, Munchie. I hope we're square there, honey. I wasn't trying to offend you or anything. All right. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye. Yeah, I know you can. Hello, goodbye, Pesto. Bye, guys. I love you guys so much. Now my phone's ringing off the hook. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. All right, bye. I don't know what my brother wants to do now. Bye, Yevie.